There's a doctor who can float for no reason at all. I mean, he is a human. Then there's the sad moment. Oh, this moment is actually really sad unless you are doing the retribution ending. If you didn't get that rope, this is the sad moment because this is where Curly dies. You just have to wait until your air runs out. Curly actually doesn't do anything right there. You can try to talk to her. She doesn't actually do anything. There's this whole thing. I actually never have normally died by drowning, so I really don't know if like this happens, but... See, I actually think this is a glitch. I don't think this text is supposed to appear here. Because this is... Because that only appears... That appears in the Sacred Grounds, too. I think that's a glitch. Now, there's this. This is crucial for the retribution ending, because for the retribution ending, Curly has to live. The shutter closes. Geothermal plays again. We now go to one of my favorite places in this game, the waterway. Oh yeah, save here. I mean, this should go without saying, but... I love the waterway because the boss of it is very fun. In fact, the boss of it is probably my favorite boss in this game, aside from the Undead Core. I mean, in terms of how fun the bosses are, this one probably takes the cake. Really? Screw you! You'd think that tying a robot to your back would, like, weigh you down or something, but actually, your movement is still the same. It's even the same in Sacred Grounds when she is tied to your back and alive. And yet, it doesn't weigh you down. Oopsie daisy. I love this music. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. Well, like I said earlier, this game has an amazing soundtrack. This is the current part. This is just fun. There we go. Alright, now I should probably... Wait, is Blade still level 3 yet? Ghost King is awesome. Look at that! Did you see that? King rules. The fact that he can do that, but he doesn't even have a body is awesome. Okay, that didn't work. How fireballs can exist underwater is anyone's guess, but this game doesn't have to make sense. It's just awesome. Alright, now here, this is tricky, because getting into the cabin is kind of tough. That door, you need to get in there for the retribution ending. Leap of faith! Yeah, I made it! Waterway cabin. Alright, now you rest, you restore your health, and then wait, do you restore your health here? Yeah, I guess you do. And then you have to observe a bunch of things. There's the computer thing. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Notebook, there's this whole thing. Learn how to treat flooded robots. Then you do that. Alright, and then you want to leave and immediately re-enter the place. If you leave now, you can't get the retribution ending. I made that mistake. Don't do it. No. I'm going to keep her. Alright, now you just finish out the waterway. And the rest of the waterway is basically just currents and jumping over spikes. You. Here comes my favorite boss in the game, aside from maybe the final boss. Because it's a shooter. Like, literally, this boss is like a shooter game. If you have Blade level 3, this boss is really easy, too. But if you lose Blade level 3, it's tougher. Like I just did. All my years of experience playing shooter games also made this one of the easiest bosses for me. Look, he just rips that apart. King is a badass. One more run through and this thing is done. Ironhead. The fish. Oh, shoot. Or not. Goodbye. Now, Curly floats away, but don't worry, she doesn't die. If you're doing the retribution ending, that is supposed to happen. You wind up in the reservoir. My first playthrough, I was surprised I ended up here. Because my first playthrough, by this time, I had totally forgotten about Mimiga Village. Because you went through the sand zone, to the labyrinth, to the core, the waterway, all the way around back here. So we went into a giant circle. That's always something I kind of like doing. See if you can get water to splash off. Oh, there it goes. I like doing that. This song is... Like, if you're doing the normal ending, this is the song where you realize, you know, Toriko, you killed him. King, he died trying to kill the doctor. Curly sacrificed herself for you. Booster died when he gave you the .08. If you're doing the normal ending, this is where you realize, dude, you are alone. I mean, that kind of just hits right there. But if you're not doing the normal ending, Booster comes up here for no reason. He just he just winds up appearing. Presumably, he was able to fix the teleporter in the labyrinth. Booster point 2.0. This is required. That thing is required for the good ending, or for the retribution ending, and to get the spore. Really? And to get the spur. Now, all my time of playing the Sacred Grounds and the Hidden Last Cave have made me very good with 2.0. The first time I got 2.0, I could not get used to it because of the multi-directional thing. I just couldn't get used to that. And even if you have 2.0, getting the spur is still kind of tough because you have to go all the way up. You have to go up here, and making this jump is annoying. Sweet, I did it. You back to the first cave. Surprised to be here, aren't we? Let's go into the very first place in the game. The start point. Just realized, this is the only cave that doesn't have the rock background.